Delegate Nazir. Testing. Ladies and gentlemen, I'm here to introduce our student speaker, Ms. Mimi Hassanein. Mimi Hassanein grew up in Cairo, Egypt, as the oldest of 5 children, with 2 brothers and 2 sisters. Mimi, married to her husband Magdi for 43 years, first came to America in 1968. She has 3 grown children, 2 daughters and a son, and 15 grandchildren. Although Mimi grew up in Cairo, she now considers herself fortunate to call 2 places she loves home. Mimi has lived in Montgomery County for 40 years and lives in her home in Brinklow. She completed her BA degree in business from Cairo University and has expanded her studies in the U.S. in areas such as early childhood education and English literature. Mimi enjoys reading and exercising. She is always up for a new challenge and for learning new things. She believes strongly in empowering women, especially women from diverse backgrounds. She is a board member of Empowered Women International and has successfully obtained grant funding to provide services for women in Montgomery County. Mimi plans to run for the Montgomery County Board of Education in the very near future. Things that you should remember about her. Things that you should remember about her is that she works hard and strives to make things happen. She really does walk the talk and believes that education is your passport into integration. And without further ado, Mimi Hassanein.
All right, are we all ready? Okay, class of 2013, are you ready? Fired up? Let's go! All right. Thank you, Kia, for this nice introduction. Well, first I want to thank the board, and I want also to thank Diana for picking up such a wonderful group of empowered women who are become my sisters now. Now I can say I have 20 sisters that I can count on when I run for the Board of Education. I also would like to thank my husband and my family and my grandchildren, which some of you see here, for supporting on this. So thank you so much. And I also want to thank George Leventhal for coming. When I invited him, he said, I'm here for you, Mimi. So thank you, George. Okay, enough thanks. Well, I am going to tell you how I joined the Emerge, okay? As Kia said, I came here 42 years ago. When I came here, I did not speak a word of English. And as a new immigrant, you try to integrate into your new home. So I said, how am I going to do that? So a friend of mine told me, well, you know, we have civic engagement that you can volunteer and get involved with the PTA and all those groups. And I says, okay. So my first engagement was with my PTA when my daughter went to school. And then I started learning the English. And then I said, you know what? I wanted to make a difference, right? So I said to myself, after I joined so many programs and people loved what I was doing, everybody was telling me, Mimi, you really would be great when you run for any public office. And I kept saying to myself, me running for public office? What are you talking about? Who's going to vote for me, right? And they said, no. So I heard about the Emerge program from Diane when I met her one time, and I shared with her my story, and she said, Mimi, you are a perfect picture story for our program, and you should join. When I joined the Emerge program, well, first I didn't have the confidence, right? I wasn't thinking that I can run and I can win and do all that stuff. When I joined the program, I have learned so much. We have 7 months, we have 70 hours of training, intensive training. The speakers who came and talk to us, the fundraising that we had to do, how to go public speaking, how to go ask for money. I am shy when it comes to ask for money, so they taught us how to ask for money. So my experience with the Emerge program, that it has been a wonderful experience, and I will encourage, especially from people from diverse background, because we really don't know about political system, that we complain. So I would go out and encourage everybody to get involved. An empowered woman, I'm all about empowering women. So I would like to thank everybody, and in my conclusion, I would say my experience with the program was such a great experience, and I built such a good relationship with everybody, and now I have 20 new sisters that I can count on. I'm going to be running for the Board of Education, and I hope you can vote for me. I'm going to be closing the achievement gap. I'll walk the talk, and here I go. Okay, thank you.